Yesterday, Elon Musk announced the latest Grok vision model which surpasses GPT-4. Grok is slowly turning into the dark horse of the AI race, and honestly, it's very impressive the jump that they had. I didn't expect them to build this model so quickly because you see here it's already outperforming GPT-4 in a bunch of different benchmarks. On top of this, Elon Musk made available the default Grok chatbot to all the premium users. Before it used to be Premium Plus, which was 2 times more expensive. Now it's available to more people. So let's look into the capabilities of Grok. On the announcement article that they released, they say here that Grok can now process a wide variety of visual information, including documents, diagrams, charts, screenshots, and photographs. So here you see the benchmarks, and below you have a list of examples. So you have 7 examples in total. The first one is you give a picture of some kind of diagram, and then you can translate that into code. So here in this example, they ask you to translate it into Python code, and it does it accurately. Another example is to give a picture of some kind of ingredients of a food box. Here you see that for 3 slices, it's 60 calories, but the question is how many calories are for 5 slices. So it actually needs to do the math, and you see that it does it accurately and deduces that it's 100 calories for 5 slices. Another example is this children drawing. So it's able to detect what the drawing is about, that it's a person with a boat and the sea. And then from that, it can create a whole story based on it. Explain memes. So it's able to understand the humor of a meme, explain it, and this means that at some point down the line, it's also going to be able to create memes of its own. And given that Grok is not as woke as ChatGPT, we might get some high quality memes this time. The other thing that it can do is take a screenshot of a table and turn it into CSV, which again, super useful functionality. It can take a picture of something that is damaged and give you recommendations on how you can fix it, like in the example here. And then the last one, obviously the most important, it can solve leet code style challenges. So here, there's a picture of a leet code 3-sum question, and then it was able to solve it in Python. By the way, guys, as AI advances for us developers, it's very important to stay up to date with it. And one of the best ways is to build AI projects. If you don't have any ideas though, I've created a pack with 7 unique and interesting ideas of apps that you can build that leverage AI functionality. I've left a link in the description. It's completely free. You can sign up and get access to it. One huge advantage that Grok has over everyone else is the data that it has access to. It has access to all the tweets on X. So this gives a very unique advantage to Grok. Compared to ChatGPT, which is still stuck browsing Bing like a tourist with an outdated guidebook. It's not going to work as well. And always remember this. Good data with a poor AI will most of the time outperform a great AI with poor data. Just a little rule to remember in this AI race as Grok is entering the scene. There are a few drawbacks though, one of them being that their API is not available yet, so you cannot really play around with it or test it. It's only available in early access to their Premium Plus users. I haven't really heard though of people who were able to try it, so I don't know yet when this is going to be available to more people. And Premium Plus obviously is more expensive, so that's just something to take into account. You can try though the Grok API on Hugging Face. It's not truly the Grok API, it's basically a Mistral AI that was trained to mimic Grok. It was fine-tuned. So I don't know the quality, I haven't tried it yet, but that's just something that is out there and available. XAI is also hiring for a lot of roles. I think they're going to be growing fast over the next few months, so it might be worth polishing your resume and applying to join them. Of course, Grok 1.5 vision is not this outstanding achievement that we have never seen before. It's still very close to GPT-4. It just outperforms it in a couple of benchmarks. But this does make you think just how good is GPT-4. Because GPT-4 vision, it came out months ago. And models just now are starting to catch up. So you can think, just how good will GPT-5 be? Codebenders, thank you for watching. We live in unprecedented times right now. The speed at which AI is evolving makes me believe that GPT-5 might actually come out a lot sooner than we think. If you don't want to get replaced in this new era, you have to learn how to use AI effectively. I've made a specific video for that. Check it out.